Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is the Black Manga Critic. We are back with that promised Neverland greatness. Yo, we're back. We're back with it. All right. So we're gonna get it started. As always, usually I keep this for last, but because today is like a kind of wonky sort of schedule for me, um, I am going to do the Promised Neverland now, and then I'm going to because I want to react before I go to work. So I'm going to react to it now. Then later on, I'm going to react to that Hunter x Hunter greatness and that Haikyuu greatness. All right, I'm going to react to both of those things. I think with Hunter x Hunter, I'm probably going to sort of like separate like my reaction with the review. I might talk about it a little bit, but I want to make sure that I'm going to bed early. I'm doing things that I'm supposed to be doing. Da, da, da. So let's see. All right, let's see what this is all about, man. It's Promised Neverland greatness, man. This manga always gives it to us real cool, like real like that greatness is always given to us, man. All right, so let me set that up. Let's get into it. All right. All right, let's go. I want to start reading Blue Exorcist too, if I can. I hear that's really good. I'm gonna start checking that out. At some point. Let's go. Promised Neverland. Haha. I'm hyped for this, as always. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Promised Neverland. An explosion? That's near the forest on the east side. This smell, there's no fire. The outer wall and the mechanisms of this hunting ground should be undamaged. This was just a sound to confuse us. So that situation in the village, an uprising, eh? I see. The Grand Valley average meats are doing all they can. Those weaklings. How cute. I mean, the art here is like phenomenal. Let's just shout out Pasuka Sensei. Let's shout out Pasuka Sensei on the art. Wow, phenomenal art. It's true that it's the usual rabbits, but these tricks. Okay, he's on the move. Let's go. Wow. Chapter 77 is entitled "Those Foolish Weaklings." Wow, what a panel! Damn it! Where did she go? Where did she go? How dare a puny human be so cheeky with me? This is pissing me off. Find her. This is fun. Yeah, let's play along. No, please get up, sister. I'll give you 10 seconds. No, I'm scared. Help. Oh my goodness. Man, that's rough. Oh, how we want to hunt a strong 14 or 15-year-old with black hair and dark eyes. Found some. Wow, that's rough. This is a flashback. For the next 15 minutes, you guys are done. We've been able to separate them and lure them to each place as planned. Now we aim at their core deep behind the eyes, underneath the masks. You guys are done. Boom. Huh? There, she's over there. Oh, that's yo, she got machine guns. Yes, let's go. Huh? Eat this. I love that. Yo, it's so awesome. It's so badass, but also like hilarious. It's so good. Yo. Oh man, her first shot, and even now, is she aiming for my eyes? Do they know our weakness? Is it from the girl from Gatefield? No, she's only been here for a day. It's not her. Then is it a coincidence? Boom. Yo. It's not a coincidence. Yo. They're aiming for my life because I'm the boss. But they must be dumb. Our masks as nobles are really hard. The guns provided in this hunting ground won't be strong enough, and both me and my boys will rejuvenate. It's useless to shoot at us. That's right. It doesn't matter how many shots you small fry fire. It's no use. Go, get them. Kill those two. Drag them down from here. It's useless. Useless. Oh no, yo, get out of here. Was it, yo, with that JoJo reference? Yo. Useless. So funny. Yo, mad JoJo here. Yo, that's so JoJo it's awesome. I love that. That's great. Oh man. How annoying. But it's almost over. They'll run out of bullets soon. Then I'll rip them to pieces. See? She's almost out. There. Now, go and kill both of them. Huh? Oh. Huh? All of my subordinates are dead? How? We weren't aiming for you. We know all about you. That your mask is super hard, and that your subordinates' weak spots are under the masks. The subordinates have the same hard masks, but they have a different structure. Even if it's strengthened around their eyes, the other parts are easy to break. That's right. So kill the subordinates first. And aim from the side. Bullets won't pierce from the front. Keep shooting so they won't have time to rejuvenate. While shooting from their side so their faces come off with the masks. As long as the masks are gone, we can aim for their weakness. And we did that without having you realize it. We figured out his personality too. Aim for his eyes to anger him. Make him think that you're gunning for him. He'll lose it and get conceited, but keep firing. Use everything to distract him. And then take away his battle strength. What is going on with these kids? They're just weaklings that they were until yesterday. They were supposed to be inconsequential. Lucas also told us that you're weak without your subordinates. It's game over. Say your prayers, spoiled brat. Yo, I mean, if it ended with the actual gunshot, that would have been incredible. That would have been incredible. I would have been like, but it didn't, which is fine. I want to talk about this chapter, but I really do not have the time. I I gotta get ready. I gotta walk to work. I gotta make sure I get there in time. But it was awesome. This is a great chapter. I gotta think about it. Like, I would say it's a solid 9. Like, if it ended with like his brains being blown out with his weakness like spot, then it would have been a 10. But I feel like now something else is gonna happen. Kind of like a cliffhanger in a way. So I don't know. But I'll give it a solid 9 because that was awesome. Like, it was so funny. The whole like the JoJo reference with the useless like the whole, that was awesome. Anytime you get a JoJo reference, it's great. The way she took out the gun, she was like, "Eat this!" Like, it was so funny. Like, everything, like, it seemed like just like pop culture references almost. Like, it really made me laugh. So that's why it was a solid 9 because the comedy was great. The seriousness in certain parts were awesome. The like, right, that he's a weakling. We kind of already knew that he kind of was. Like, he, talk. Anytime you have a character in Battle Shonen that like talk too much, they'll never survive for too long, unless they're like the main sort of character. But generally, when they talk too long, like too much, they don't survive it. So it was a cool chapter. Like I said, I can't talk very long, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens next. Right, this is just a taste, man, just a taste of what's coming, right? And it's like a basic sort of like way of thinking, right? It's like, if like, just don't attack from the front, like, because like if their masks don't fully cover like their heads, then it's like you attack from the side, and that's why like I think like Archduke Lewis probably has like a mask that like covers his entire head. So it's like, how do we get Lewis into a situation where we could even attack him like that? You know what I mean? Because it looks like he's got a whole sort of like mask like going on. So that'll be interesting. But I really like this chapter. That was so funny. You know, she's wearing a Scully. It's just like, eat this. It was so funny. I love that stuff. That was great. I don't have a lot of time, so you know that it was a cool chapter. It was to me it was a solid 9 because like JoJo reference, the comedy in that, the comedy in the eat this, right? The flashback that we got, right? That we actually saw like them basically like kill like his sister and everything like and people and everything like that. So that was good. That was good. The ending was phenomenal. They were like, "Hey, you're weak," and they were like, "Spoiled brat." Like that was so good. That was so good. And both the women, like, it was very like if you've ever read a comic called Bitch Planet, it was kind of similar to that. Like where you just like where you get really wonderful panels of just women being like super awesome and really really badass. It's like badass. It's so cool. So cool. That's what it reminded me of. Really, really great stuff. I love this chapter. I thought it was great. But it was like a solid 9 for me. If we had that ending where it was just like boom, that would have been like, I would have been so happy about that. But let's see what happens next chapter. All right. So that was a cool chapter. It was a good 9. I really, really enjoyed it. Again, if people didn't enjoy the chapter too much, I completely understand that. Like that's just how I feel about it. I thought it was generally well done. The art really picked it up. That's where I think it took it from an 8 to a 9. The art took it from like 8 to a 9 because Pazuka really like went all out with that with the art for this chapter. So I gotta end the stream now. I gotta get ready to get out of here and go to work. I am the Black Manga Critic. Thank y'all for coming through. I know this was like a short reaction, but you know I'm always gonna have a Promised Neverland discussion at the end of the month. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna be talking about this chapter. We're gonna be talking about the next chapter and the next chapter. You know, it'll be great. It'll be wonderful. Thank you, Gabby, for coming through. Thank you, John Boy, for coming through. This is awesome. I love this chapter. It was great. Really looking forward to the next chapter. I want to see if they like actually kill him. If they kill him, that's gonna be awesome. If they don't, you know, that's kind of how I'm gonna feel about that. But it was great. It was a really good chapter. Okay, so I am the Black Manga Critic. I'm getting out of here, and I'm out.